What is up, everyone? We got a brand new Siren robot in the game. Last week we didn't get to try out the harpy because it was only on Android and I'm still a nerd and I'm on iOS. So, but now we can try out both. I'm familiar with the harpy now, but let's just switch this to the advanced repair unit. These robots are both very similar with their abilities and kind of even their design. But the big difference is the harpy has a firestorm and the Siren has a snowstorm. So you see here, the Siren has a light and a heavy weapon slot, while the harpy has a medium, heavy, medium, like a Fenrir or a Lancelot. So different firepower amounts, different durability. The Siren looks bigger, but it actually has less durability. So that's one thing to note. But let's get into a game. And remember, the Siren, so instead of that firestorm, you're going to shoot the rocket, and it's going to turn into like a blizzard where you freeze up. So let's get into a game and try these things out. Okay, here we are. Let's try one of these bad boys out. And let's see if this is going to be OP or UP underpowered. Everyone always says OP. Why doesn't anyone say UP? I guess it sounds kind of stupid. Okay, let's move into center slowly but surely. So last week, I know the harpy, the ability was like, working, but there really wasn't a huge visual effect when you use that built-in rocket. So I wonder if they increased that for either robot. But here is a harpy. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go up and look very carefully. I don't even know if we just went off. I don't think it went off. So I think we only... Oh, we're going to drop down. This is bad. We're in a bad spot. So I think you only fire one rocket, right? Once. So if you don't land that rocket, you're done. I just had a stroke saying that. Okay. Ooh, we're going to die. Ooh, bad start. Bad start. Okay, let's drop another one in. So this may be like the favorite of the Siren builds when it comes in the live server. Hopefully these weapons are all nerfed by then, but we'll have to see. So watch. Boom. That's the rocket. You guys saw that rocket. And now this huge snowstorm is going on. And that should freeze up the enemy. Okay, this Loki's pushing our home beacon. I don't think we can do a whole lot. That may be an issue. Why is this guy running a Gauss behemoth? This isn't like live server Silver League 2, bro. Okay. Oh, jeez. Someone kill that Loki. Okay, let's take off here in a sec. And let's shoot that rocket. Whoa! Okay, I underestimated how much we launched forward on that. I thought it was more like the Hawk, where you just kind of go straight up. Oh, man, we didn't even get a rocket off, I don't think, that time. So, unlike the Hawk, this thing does have reflectors on the way up, so you can't shoot it coming down or going up. Oh, here we go. Boom! There we go. Kill! Oh, I keep being launched forward, bro. Did I hit anyone there? I don't even know. Did we launch our freeze weapon? See, they still have the same effect. I want the rocket, the freeze storm rocket, to be way more obvious. Because I don't know if it's shooting half the time. I'm assuming it's not because it's not going off. Because even if they had an anti-control, we'd see the whole thing spin around, right? Man, imagine when there's going to be like, the meta's going to be filled with these, and there's just going to be firestorms and snowstorms everywhere. Okay, there we go. We definitely landed that. So look, that's the big freeze thing. When you go in that, you take damage and you freeze. Your last hit is triggered there. Okay, we're still getting the hang of this thing. So firepower is decent. It's, I really don't think... We don't have a robot with two heavies and a light weapon slot. That's a weird combo, but... Is that a Fafnir? That's a Fafnir. Let's see what we can do to this thing, because maybe this can counter the Fafnir. We can't even test it. We don't got enough firepower with these level 8 weapons. With these level 8 weapons, I really wish Pixonic would just max out the weapons on the test server. Oh! Ah, that was a salty pancake. Okay, we're down on the beacon bar a lot right now. We still want to use... Okay, let's try with the harpy. Harpy. So similar firepower. I guess the harpy does have a bit more firepower if you're, you know, breaking it down to that. Boom, rocket. See, that's really weird. If you don't fire the rocket early on in your ability, you just don't fire it. You have to do it early on, right when you take off. Otherwise, you're just flying around with a reflector. So that's an important note. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? But yeah, pick Sonic. You guys should definitely make the ability more visual. These players have to know when they're using their ability. Like I don't even know. I should be able to see it. I should be able to see it. Oh, that kid just took off. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, I was dumb there and I didn't activate it. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't hit the shoot button. You still gotta hit the shooting button. This is the test server. Test server is for learning. It's for learning. Okay, this guy's shooting me up top. Waiting for my ability. Come on. I was trying to see how much damage we could deal to him while he's in that state, but it doesn't look like much. Boom. Okay, then we had that Firestorm set off. That's a cool ability name. Firestorm. Okay, we're actually getting beacons. We're making a comeback on a test server game. Who would have thought? Okay, let's go up one more time. So the real question is, if these robots get dropped on the live server at the same time, which one will be superior? Or will they only drop one? Like, who knows how this is going to work? So we just hit that Firestorm. Oh, we did. Actually, I can't really tell how much damage he's taking because that guy was shooting at him. Stop shooting at him. Okay, let's drop in the other Siren. See, look, we launched forward way forward. It's gonna be different. See, look, we just hit that rocket. We didn't hit him, but that snowstorm went off, and that should freeze him and deal damage. If I remember when I was looking at the description of these robots, the reflector amount, the range of the weapon, they're not specified yet. It just says, I think it was just left blank. That's probably because Big Sonic just doesn't know what to make it yet. There, boom. We froze up that guy. He's in the snowstorm. He's in the snowstorm. We have our Halo and 2 Ember. Died. This guy AFK? This guy is away from keyboard. Titan Slayer, boom. Oh, we're making a comeback too. We're making a comeback too. I think. Oh, this is a close game actually. Actually, it's 6v2. They're meching. They're meching. They're meching out. Hit this guy. Okay, so I was starting to get a hang of this Siren later in that game, but you guys kind of get the idea. It's very similar to the Harpy, different firepower, and you have the Snowstorm instead of the Firestorm. I mean, you'd think that the Snowstorm is better because it can freeze up enemies and deal damage, but then the firepower is different. The Harpy has more durability. But let's just go check in the description here. I think it said, okay, you see cooldown, built-in weapon range, zone radius. That's all left blank because we just don't know what's going to happen yet. Pixonic has to obviously do that before it hits the live server. But that is the Siren robot. Siren, Harpy. Which one do you guys think is going to be more effective? Do you think these things are going to break the live server? Or do you think they're going to be pretty balanced? So far, they're not looking too OP, but we'll have to see. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Stay tuned. And another crazy change in the test server. And you guys will see in the video later. Peace.